Okay guys, good day and welcome to Anu-PrincessAnuTv, and in today's edition we are going to be talking about the NCAT calendar. Actually, a lot of people have asked me on my Instagram page, on my Facebook, I don't understand what is standard pilot, what's the difference between it, what's the difference between PPL, CPL and instrument multi-engine. And I know these guys are future aviators, these guys are aspiring to become pilots someday and they don't really get it. And I can relate with you actually, because when I was also looking for schools to come to for flying, I was a bit confused and I had to ask questions as concerns this thing. So that's why I'm going to be talking about it with you today. And I'm with this NCAT calendar, that's the course calendar, but it's comprised of several other schools. Like you have flying school here, you have AME school, you have ATE school and ATS school and aviation management. So it's comprised of a lot of schools, but I'm not going to be dealing with other schools except you want it. But I'm going to be, for today's video, I'm going to just be going on on flying school so that I can keep you abreast about what's going on or what's you're a little bit confused about. So stay tuned guys, I will be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. And actually this one that I'm with here is mine, which is for 2017, though I've checked the current ones and it's actually the same thing, just that the school fees is quite different. So I'm going to be using this as just to explain. If you check, you're going to be seeing, if you check on the website or if you happen to have your own manual, you're going to be seeing something that carries IATPL 2. That was my course, IATPL 2. And actually this IATPL is integrated airline transport pilot license course. We were supposed to do an IATPL course, but some issues came up anyways, and we are just doing the standard pilot course. And this is what you see online now, standard pilot course. Now let me explain the standard pilot course to you. This standard pilot course actually comprises of your PPL, your CPL, instrument and multi-engine. So whatever you see at the place for school fees to be paid is actually for CPL, CPL, instrument and multi-engine. There's no different payment for PPL, different payment for CPL, different payment for instrument and different payment for multi-engine. It's all the same thing. Whenever you see standard pilots, just know it is practically the same thing. And sometimes the reason why they put CPL separately, it's because a lot of people have gotten their PPL, whether abroad, they've gotten their PPL in some other schools, and they are looking for where to complete their course. And maybe due to finance, they left from maybe South Africa, or they left from Canada, or they left from the US or the UK, and they came back to Nigeria. So they are looking for where to complete their course. So NCAT can offer them CPL. So I have some guys in my class currently that are doing the CPL course. So like they came, they didn't have PPL with us, they just came and they are currently doing CPL. They offer CPL separately, and if you check on the website, you're going to see where CPL is stated with the particular school fees. And the school fees, you will see they also added accommodation and feeding included. So there's no point for you to ask me, blessing, is that the whole school fees they are going to pay? That's the whole school fees you're going to pay for feeding and accommodation. Except you don't want feeding and accommodation, then maybe you can negotiate with the school to be able to pay less out. So I don't really know much about that. I'm just telling you what I know as a student pilot. So guys, PPL, well, I heard that they were doing PPL before, but due to some issues, they no longer do only PPL. So they have to combine everything. Like you have to do PPL, CPL. That's if you want to do standard pilot course. You have to do your PPL, you have to do your CPL, instrument and multi-engine. So I don't want you to be confused. Like I said, I'm just going to deal with only the flying course. If you want me to deal with other courses, maybe standard flight operations, which is the SFO or AME or whatever, then I'll be happy to explain them to you. So guys, I hope you learned something from this video. I don't want you to get confused about what course to pick. So if you're a fresher, if you've not gotten your PPL or your CPL, if you've not gotten your PPL before, then you can pick the standard pilot. But if you've gotten your PPL before, you have to pick the CPL, which they will offer you the CPL instrument and multi-engine. And if you've gotten your CPL before and you just want to do instrument and multi-engine, you can also apply for instrument and multi-engine and you will be given. I hope this helped someone. Of course, I know it's going to help someone because a lot of people have been asking me that question. I just hope you get to watch this video. So guys, if you've not subscribed yet, make sure you click on that subscribe button and click on that bell so that whenever I post anything, you'll be able to see it. Okay guys, so thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and if you're still finding challenges, there's a link just right on your screen. You can continue watching videos that will enlighten you even concerning things you have to do to get into the aviation industry. Just click on the link right on your screen and click on this to subscribe. Bye guys.